Hi, friends. This is Pastor Chris. Greetings from Casa de Horvath. And I hope that you are beating the heat on this very, very warm summer day. The temperatures are well into the 90s here. And I want to share with you some quick tips that we are doing here to stay cool on days and weeks like this. So some of our favorite activities, our stay cool tips have been to be in the shade, which I'm doing right now. We've been enjoying outdoor water fights. And then my personal favorite is ice cream for beating the heat. And so I'd like to start off by sharing with you a simple truth that I'd love for all of us to reflect on. And that truth is this, that God is working in this season. And I know many people would hear that and say, how can that be? This is a difficult season. We can't do things that we've always been able to do. There's lots of new challenges that we're facing. And there's tons of other issues and examples. But I'd encourage all of us to think beyond the surface and consider the truth that God works in all things for the good of those who love him and are called according to his purpose. That Jesus came saying it's not the healthy who need a doctor, but the sick, those in need. And so we've got a world that is in need around us. And now more than ever, the world needs to know a healthy, vibrant, and loving church. And so let's live this out together as we take this opportunity, as we get to be a part of God's plan in this season. So there's a lot of things that we are navigating as we pursue our mission of connecting and serving and giving hope. It's been fun as we've been able to do some outdoor gatherings this past month. You know, something cool that we did a few weeks ago was we had the staff and leadership team get together outdoors with social distancing, of course, to brainstorm ideas that we could implement in this season, knowing that we would have to have some things that would be online only, knowing that we'd have some things where we could open up for gatherings outside, and there will be a time where we'll be able to open up for gatherings inside. And so we brainstormed across this, and you've seen the results of some of that planning. And we've got a bunch of creative ideas that we're working on, that we're looking forward to implement, and have as a part of us relentlessly pursuing our mission of connecting and serving and giving hope. Regardless of the circumstances and constraints that we find ourselves in, we will pursue this mission. And so we know that we need to be flexible, and we'll continue to pursue these creative opportunities. I want to let you know one cool one that's happening this Sunday, July 12th. And this Sunday, we're asking for people to join us, either online or in person, for a morning service. And so what that looks like is this. There's opportunities to come to the church. We need to limit it to 100 people, so please register. But you can come to the church for our 9 o'clock prayer time, and then we'll take a break for a quick meet and greet with social distancing. And then at 9:45, we'll do a worship service outside also. And so this whole thing takes place outside, and we will live stream this outside event. Totally looking forward to this, and hoping some of you can join us in person and that the rest can join us online. And again, please register. You'll see a link in an email, and would you please make sure to register and find out more details about that if you're planning on joining in person. You can register that way, or email the office, or call the office. But please let us know if you're coming, and then please join us online if you aren't able to come in person. Be praying for this. We look forward to this opportunity as we continue this wonderful series in the book of John, as we take a look at the signs that Jesus performed, these miracles that he did so intentionally as a way of pointing us towards God. Have a great week. I hope that you guys are able to stay cool and know that you are loved.